Okay, so in this problem, we're asked to get the graph of the equation using the intercepts. So what's meant by that, if you consider the axes, the main axes of the graph, right? You have the x-axis and the y-axis. So what's meant by intercepts again is where does the graph cross either of those axes? So consider the fact that if we're on the y-axis, right, like the x value is given, anywhere on the y-axis, we know for sure x is 0 because by definition of being on the y-axis, we haven't gone left, we haven't gone right, our x value is 0. So you want to start by plugging in 0 for x and then plugging in 0 for y. Because on the y-axis, or sorry, the x-axis, the y value is given, right? Anywhere on the x-axis, we know for sure y is 0 because you haven't gone up, haven't gone down. So these 2 points are going to correlate to what we need to use to get this graph. Now, with these problems, because it says use the intercepts, if you use any points other than these, even if it's the same line, you graph the line correctly. If you did not use these 2 points in particular, it'll mark it wrong. And that's just because in this problem, they specify they want the intercepts. Okay, so the upside of that is it's already in a form that's pretty conducive to finding the intercepts, right? You plug in 0 for x, well then this term 4x just disappears, and it becomes a matter of, okay, well negative 8 times what gives me the 32, right? We just divide by the negative 8. So you get negative 4 when x is 0, right? And then for the other intercept, right, plug in 0 for y, the x-intercept I should say, the 8y goes away, so it just becomes 4 times what is 32. That's an 8. So these are the 2 points you want to graph, right? You just plot 0, negative 4, 1, 2, 3. It's the y-intercept, and then the x-intercept will be right here. And of course, that'll form the line. So again, with these problems, it's important that you actually use the intercepts. Don't try to convert it to a different form or anything. Graph those 2 points in particular. Okay, hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye.